Why did father besiege Duke Shun's mansion with troops? It was you who killed my husband. The CF family plotted rebellion. The Shun family suppressed the rebellion by imperial decree. By imperial decree, Xie Yujing? I even handed over military command to you, and you still want to annihilate us all. Only with the CF family utterly destroyed can the military command be held securely. Military command. A fine military command. He wanted military command, so you traded your own daughter for wealth and honor? Own daughter? The Shin family has never had base blood like yours. What did you say? You're nothing but a cuckoo in the nest, a mongrel. Your real father was nothing but a gatekeeper. Lianer is the true blood of the Shin family. Huh, since you already acknowledged her long ago. Why did you keep it from me? We kept it from you because of your medical skills. You could cure the birthmark on Lianer's face. We kept you in the position of legitimate daughter, so you would marry into the CF family and die in her place. Now that the CF family is eliminated, it's time for you to return your place to Lianer. Aha! The Shin family used my life to pave a road to riches. Aren't you afraid of heaven's retribution? If there is a next life, I will make you pay 100-fold. May you die a miserable death. Yaha. Elder sister. Thank you for teaching me the rules. Teaching me how to be the crown princess. And thank you even more for using your medicine to heal my face. Now the position of Shun family's legitimate daughter and crown princess. Everything should belong to me. Io, eldest miss, did you have a nightmare? Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. We're home now. Ever since you were sent to study medicine in the mountains at age 9, you suffered outside for 6 full years. Now you're finally back. Yes, 6 whole years. Since I woke up at age 9 with memories of my past life, I have lived every moment in this nightmare. I planned every step on Wood Immortal Mountain, secretly uncovered the truth of the swap back then. I've been waiting for today. Io, eldest miss. Ground's covered in ice. Why are you kneeling? Get up quickly, be careful not to freeze your body. Sway Sway, my good granddaughter, why are you kneeling on the ground as soon as you return? Cheng Xiao, Cheng Feng, hurry, and pull your sister up. The ground is so cold. What if your knees get chilled? Sway Sway, get up quickly. Did someone bully you outside? Tell Big Brother. Big Brother will avenge you. Grandmother, mother, Big Brother. No need. Sway Sway does not deserve the Shun family's deep affection. What is going on? Sway Sway, stand up and speak. Heading back to the mansion, I rescued a young woman named Zhong Lian. She was born on the same day, month, and year as me. Even more coincidentally, she looks almost exactly like mother. There are countless people with similar faces in the world. Is this worth kneeling in the snow for? Get up first. If it were just a similar face, that would be one thing. But on Zhong Lian, I saw a longevity lock exactly like mine. The pattern, the engraving. This is the original from back then. I cannot be mistaken. Mother, Big Brother. I am not the blood of the Shen family at all. I am merely a cuckoo occupying the magpie's nest. That Zhong Lian is your true flesh and blood. How is that possible? In my past life, you blame me for taking Shun Lian's place. In this life, I have taken the initiative to bring her back. Now that my medical skills are gone, will you still hold that ugly thing with the black birthmark in the palm of your hand? Nonsense. Who allowed you to send someone to bring that child back? This is utterly foolish. Husband, I don't understand your words. Did you already know? So what if I did? Sway Sway has grown up graceful and elegant. She is the proud disciple of the saint of Wood Immortal Mountain. Her bearing is impeccable. What complaint could you have about such a perfect daughter? Why must you bring back that superfluous person? Master, madam, the person has been brought back. Since she's here, go see her yourself. Speak after you have seen her. Those brows and eyes, I cannot be wrong. She is my own flesh and blood. Good child, let mother look at you. Allah, mother, mother. Don't come near. Don't come near me. Husband, the thing on her face is congenital. So it was you who personally swapped the children? The entire family's hopes rest on a female child to continue the position of empress. But she grew up looking like this. How could I have dared to present her and face the consequences? The child of that peasant family in the neighboring village, born at full term, fair-skinned and clever. Only such an appearance and temperament would befit our Shun family's legitimate daughter, the future crown princess. But Lianer is the flesh that fell from our own bodies. Enough. Since you insist on bringing her back, we will announce to the outside that they are twin sisters. Shen Lian has been frail since childhood, raised on a country estate all along. She only returns to the mansion today. As for Shen Wan, she remains the legitimate eldest daughter of the Shen family, the future empress. Anyone who slips a word, I will show no mercy. In past life, until the moment I died, I believe my own parents were greedy for glory. They swapped the children, so it turns out everything. Shen Jingyi's scheme for family power. Twin sisters? You want me as eldest daughter? Very well, Sister Shun. 6 years since you left at 9. I was afraid I wouldn't recognize you just now. I didn't expect your features to look exactly like Lady Jing. I greet you. Your Highness the Crown Prince. Today at the Winter Sacrifice, nine-tailed phoenix was sent by my mother specifically for you. It is the token of successive crown princesses. After the Winter Sacrifice ceremony, my mother will set our engagement. Even if he mistook me, so what? The position of Crown Princess was always mine. Thank you, Your Highness the Crown Prince. Why are you only amusing yourselves and not playing with Miss Shinwan? She is the center of today's family feast. Your Highness the Crown Prince. We've played with Miss Shun, cousin the Crown Prince. Long time no see. I am Shinwan. You are Shinwan. Then who is she? Your Highness, Cousin Prince, you misunderstand. She is my twin sister. Named Shen Lian. I've never heard of her. The Shen family has a second daughter? My sister has been frail and sickly since childhood. Always raised outside. She only returned to the mansion today. Everyone must not bully her from now on, okay? Sister Lianer is truly beautiful enough to make fish sink and geese fall, to outshine the moon and shame the flowers. She bears Lady Shun's elegance. Though this lady is as beautiful as a peony, she is too worldly and slick. After all, she cannot compare to Lianer's pure, spotless, and enchanting nature. She is more worthy of affection. In your past life, seeing her, I had already healed her birthmark. You were infatuated with her borrowed learning, intoxicated by her hastily learned noble lady demeanor. That I could accept. But never in this life. Her timid, servile appearance could become the orchid of a gentleman in your eyes. It really tickles me to death. Lord Shun is truly blessed. A pair of twin lotuses from one stem. The eldest daughter is like a blossom on a high peak. The second legitimate daughter is like a gentle moon, soft and warm. Why not seize this opportunity to announce to all the elegance of the Shun family's 2 daughters? The eldest daughter, Shun Wan, studied medicine outside for 6 years. She reviewed the 4 books and 5 classics. She is proficient in pharmacology and medical skills. She has mastered aristocratic etiquette. On horseback, she can ride and shoot. Dismounted, she can wield a brush. Wanner, why not pay your respects to His Highness the Crown Prince? I have already met Cousin Wanner. Cousin Wanner's archery is indeed exquisite, but Cousin Lianer stands alone under the eaves. I hear from Cousin Wanner that Cousin Lian has been frail since childhood and has been pampered in the manor. It seems Wanner has already told His Highness about Lianer. Truly, back then, I and my wife never expected that this pregnancy would yield twin flowers. Only when Lianer was born, her constitution was too fragile, unable to travel the long distance back to the capital with us, so we left her in a nearby manor. For these 10-odd years, medicinal decoctions have been given intermittently without cease. I am not ill, not at all. I don't need medicine. My health is perfectly fine. Father means that younger sister has recuperated in the manor and is now in good health, no longer requiring decoctions. Even if Lianer's constitution is restored, she still needs more rest. A woman is like a delicate flower, not to be neglected. Yes, yes. His Highness the Crown Prince speaks very truly. Ah, isn't that Hong, the young Master Xie of Prince Li Zheng's residence? He actually came too. He attends the Shun family banquet. Xie Yujin, before long. You'll be sent to Huai Prefecture for a case, but on the way, you will be ambushed and disappear for half a year. It is precisely this half-year disappearance that allows the Shun eldest son to take over the post of commander of the Imperial Guard. The Xie family loses its power and then becomes fish on the chopping block on the day of the grand wedding. Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince. CSCI, you are late. You'll drink a penalty later. As I should. Your Highness, the plum viewing pavilion is ready with opera. Why not move over there to sit? Now you are merely strangers to him. What you must do is help him avoid the deadly trap in Huai Prefecture and change the Xie family's fate. Sister, I have something to tell you. Can we go over there to talk? All right. Sister, can you give me His Highness the Crown Prince? Sister, I know Father wants to send you to the Eastern Palace, but just now you saw it too. Father, in order to highlight you, deliberately belittled me in front of the Crown Prince. Fortunately, His Highness the Crown Prince has clear eyes and a bright heart. He personally promised that after returning to the palace, he will discuss bringing me into the palace. He wants to marry me as the Crown Princess. Since sister is a person who understands the bigger picture, just give me His Highness the Crown Prince. Why should I give him to you? Can't you see, sister? His Highness the Crown Prince doesn't like you at all. Sister is so beautiful. Even if she doesn't become Crown Princess, she can still marry into an excellent family. Look at that young master of the Duke Shun's mansion. He is looking at sister too. Why put yourself through such misery? A forced melon is not sweet. If I were you, sister, I would not give in. Haha, since little sister likes His Highness so much. Once I marry into the Eastern Palace, I will make the decision myself and allow His Highness to take you as a concubine. No. Who wants to be a concubine? Can't stand that already. What do you have to compare with me? Just that one measly nine-tailed phoenix hairpin? Don't you know? That Aunt Empress sends phoenix hairpins to my house every year. Having come back to live in the Shun mansion for 10 days or half a month, you have already forgotten where you crawled back from. Look at yourself. What an ugly thing you are. Who would want to destroy that face of hers? She is just like me, a monster. Remember back then? Why father left you in the manor? I'll tell you a secret. It's because you are too ugly. You made him feel sick. Old madam, something terrible has happened. The second miss pushed the eldest miss into the water at the 9-bin corridor. Ah. Nothing to be alarmed about. Just a night cat. Everyone, please continue. Where is Shiwana now? Who pulled her out? She has been sent back to Linlang Pavilion. It was young Master Xia who jumped into the icy lake and dragged her up. Who else witnessed it? Rest assured, old madam. At the time, there were no outsiders. Young Master Xia was very discreet. Today, the two of you risked your lives to rescue the eldest miss. No one else was involved. If you let a whisper leak, ruining her reputation, I will show no mercy. Don't touch me. I can walk by myself. Let go of me, you low-born wretches. On what grounds are you arresting me? Shut up. So noisy. How could I have given birth to such a reckless fool as you? Old madam. The second miss has truly gone mad. She actually spoke shameless words in public, insulting the eldest miss. You're lying. It was she who insulted me. What did she say? In reply to old madam, the second miss demanded that the eldest miss give her His Highness the Crown Prince. You call that an insult? His Highness the Crown Prince has always liked me. The eldest miss kindly advised her, saying that marriage matters are entirely arranged by the head of the family and the lady. But the second miss retorted, saying the head of the family is biased, saying that all the noble scions in the garden have developed romantic feelings for the eldest miss. The eldest miss does not lack men, so she should give up the Crown Prince. After saying this, the second miss suddenly turned vicious and shoved the eldest miss fiercely into the icy lake. Did I say anything wrong? His Highness the Crown Prince personally gave me a phoenix hairpin. He likes me. Not Shinwan at all. You wretched thing. A noble lady of an aristocratic family could never be raised to utter the fawning words of a brothel. Only you, shamelessly, could speak them. And you dare to spout nonsense in front of Wanner. You've practically fouled my Wanner's ears. Jingshi, this is the legitimate daughter of the Shin family that you insisted on bringing back from the manor. Look at this savage and crude behavior of hers. Where is the slightest trace of a refined lady? Do you want the Shun family's century-old legacy to be ruined entirely by this fool? What I look like now is what your Shin family made me. You were the ones who brought me back. Did I beg you to bring me back? Kerr, kneel down and apologize to your grandmother at once. Why should I apologize? Shin Wan was pampered and raised well, while I was abandoned outside. If anyone should apologize, it's the Shun family who should apologize to me. Shower, send her out of the mansion at once. I don't have a daughter like her. Mother, don't throw me away. I won't go? Pull her away. Brother, save me. I am your own blood sister. Let her go. Eldest son, you cannot keep her. She nearly killed Wanner, grandmother. Mother, I came to tell you that His Highness the Crown Prince insists on choosing second sister as Crown Princess. Is that Crown Prince blind? Father is trying his best to persuade him. First, confine her to the courtyard under house arrest. When this matter is settled, We will deal with her. By imperial decree, the legitimate daughter of the minister's mansion, Shun Lian, distinguished in character and appearance, endowed with virtuous nature, is betrothed to the crown prince as crown princess. I devoted the full resources of the clan and raised the perfect legitimate eldest daughter. The crown prince turned a blind eye. In the end, he chose that ugly thing who knows no manners. Minister Shun, it's late. His Highness has already retired. What's your business? Tomorrow. Your Highness the Crown Prince. Please behead your servant. Uncle, what do you mean by this? My second daughter, Shun Lian, lacked upbringing from childhood. Her conduct is coarse, and she knows no etiquette. If she enters the Eastern Palace, one day it will surely incite the army's fury, and the entire Shun clan will be wiped out. I beg your Highness to grant me death. Enough. Today I saw with my own eyes in the Shun residence that she is well-mannered and gentle, 100 times better than Shun Wan's flighty and brash nature. Humph. I know the Shun family wanted to push Shun Wan in. After leaving your house, I begged His Majesty for the edict. End your schemes. What? Minister Shun, do you intend to defy the decree? Your servant would not dare to barge into the Eastern Palace at night. It was Shun Wan who wailed and forced you to enter the palace, wasn't it? I tell you, I will never marry Shun Wan in this lifetime. You may as well. And stop hoping. Your Highness, do you truly intend to take Shun Lian as your consort? My mind is made up. She is the one I have chosen. No matter what she is like, I will personally teach and mold her. Please take your leave. Minister Shun has gone too far in his obsession, storming the palace for eldest Miss Shun. Shun Wan, I've underestimated you. For the position of crown princess, you actually drove your father to enter the palace and threaten with his life. A woman with such deep schemes makes me sick to my stomach. Help me change. I'm going to see His Majesty. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Shun Wan, the legitimate eldest daughter of the minister's mansion, gentle and dignified, and Ncsi, the legitimate eldest son of Duke Shin's mansion, brave and skilled in battle, are hereby betrothed, a perfect match. Choose an auspicious day for the wedding. Waner and Xieyujin? The crown prince's edict had just lifted that ugly thing to the skies, and the emperor immediately betrothed Waner to the Xie family. Is this fortune or misfortune for the Shin family? Waner, 2 imperial decrees came down from the palace. Your sister has become the crown princess, and you have been betrothed to the Xie family. Father, grandmother. This is a tremendous joy. No matter whom His Highness chooses, as long as it's a daughter of our Shin family, that's enough. My sister grew up among commoners. I took her place. Father, rest assured. As for his birthmark, I will do my utmost to cure him. I can treat it. I browse text at Wood Immortal Mountain, and there is a formula in it. It can become a thin medicinal film, applied to the face. That perfectly covers the birthmark. It will look no different from a normal person, but can it be completely eradicated? No. This medicine is potent. Sister meets Empress. Moreover, it contains a large dose of musk. Prolonged use risks infertility. It must be strictly supervised by a specialist. Waner's body has recovered. I'll set out for Wood Immortal Mountain tomorrow to ask Master for a method to remove the birthmark completely. Waner ultimately lost the position of crown princess. How could she not be resentful? What if she used some trick in the medicine to ruin Shun Lian's fertility? Then the crown prince would never let us go. Father Shun, what do you mean? Tonight, before the curfew, take Shun Lian to Wood Immortal. We must not give Shun Wan a chance to interfere. The eldest miss foresaw everything. Eldest Master took second lady out last night, heading for Wood Immortal Mountain. Master guarded against you harming second lady. Shinjingi. You pride yourself on your cleverness, but Wood Immortal Mountain borders Huai Prefecture. This chess game of mine never meant for that fool Shun Lian. Shun Lian, big brother. On this trip, you'll take Xie Yujin's place to hell. You fell into the water. You haven't recovered. Don't let your big brother take sister to Wood Immortal. Today you accompany mother to Puhua Temple to pray for blessings. Fine. I'll go with mother to Puhua Temple for a stroll. Go have breakfast with your grandmother first. I'll arrange the carriage. Yes, mother. Your subject pays respects to His Highness the Crown Prince. Eldest Miss Shun. I know what you're thinking. What? For the past 15 years, everyone in the Shun family revolved around you. Now that you didn't get the crown princess position, you're resentful. I can understand that. Put away that resentful look. Stop casting flirtatious glances at me. If your Highness's eye ailment has flared up, return to the palace early and see the imperial physician. Insolent. Stop playing hard to get. I was young and inexperienced before. Said things that made you misunderstand. Don't take them seriously from now on. My marriage with Lianer is settled. I don't want Lianer to misunderstand. Oh, disciple, do you have no sense of shame? Your Highness. This subject doesn't know how she displeased you. Stop following me. Fine. Ah. Grandmother, there are no outsiders here. No need for formalities. I came today. Mother Empress wants to see cousin Leaner. I've come specially to escort her to the palace. Your Highness, Leaner's old ailment flared up last night. So Cheng Xiao took her to Wood Immortal Mountain to seek the healer Li. Why not let Wanner enter the palace first to express gratitude? Wood Immortal Mountain. Isn't that cousin Wanner's medical school? Yes, healer Li is indeed Wanner's master. Grandmother, how could you hide this from me? And rashly send Leaner out of the capital? I'll take the physician to retrieve her now. Quick, Wanner. Go find a way to stop the crown prince. Grandmother, don't worry. I'll go at once. You truly are scheming. You tricked your family into sending your sister here. Do you think I don't know about your assassination tricks? I'm telling you. If anything happens to Leaner, I will never marry you. So give up that hope now. Then shouldn't your Highness ride fast to catch up, if you're late? You might not see your beloved, your marriage to Xie Yujin. I'll have Mother Empress set a date soon. That will put an end to your hopes. Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Jiang Lin, the Jiang heir being escorted, escaped. How did he escape? There's a mole in the guard, but he was hit in a vital spot. He can't be far. Fetch Shunlian. I'll go after Jiang Lin myself. Mother, these soldiers seem to be searching for someone. It's the traitor's son. Jiang Lin escaped on way to capital. The Imperial Guard is searching the mountains. Don't be afraid, little sister. Second brother is here. 3 generations of Jiang guarded White Tiger Pass with blood. The crown prince coveted their military command. He falsely accused them of treason. The entire family was executed. Once the Jiang bloodline is severed. Next, CF family of Duke Shen's mansion. Wanner, stay close to mother and don't wander off. Ominous. Take sister to back mountain to pray. I'll go find the senior nun to draw a fortune slip. Don't leave second brother's side. I understand. Mother, bad omen. I beseech the master to interpret. When the Lycoris blooms. On Yinyang boundary, the dead look back at the mortal world. Forward lies the abyss of hell. Now the demon Buddha descends. And great calamity is inevitable. Master, if this is a knot that cannot be undone. Master, if this is a hopeless knot. And cut through this deadlock. Everything has cause and effect. You cut through it, but the cause remains. The result is the same. This humble monk advises you once more. All evils breed sorrow. Good deed. 12th young master, the crown prince is looking everywhere for you. I understand. I'll escort my sister to the hall. Crown prince summons you. Not a moment to spare. Second brother, if crown prince summons you, it's urgent. After I toss a coin, I'll take my maid and go back to find mother. You don't need to escort me. But mother told me to stay by your side. There are thieves in the temple. I'm worried. Then I'll go now. Brother, may you catch the thieves soon and restore peace to this holy place. Are you certain the thief fled into the temple? Certain. Second young master, return to capital. Search mountains with Imperial Guard. Master, that lady who drew the fortune slip, where is she now? Thank you, master. That lady just now, isn't she in the meditation room listening to Uncle Wuming chant sutras? Amitba. The one he's looking for isn't there. Huarong, Huajin, you two wait outside the door. I need to go in and find some scriptures to copy for grandmother's blessing. Do not let anyone in to disturb me. I am the young lady. The crown prince's lackeys have wrecked this vast scripture library. It seems Zhang Ling must have something the crown prince desperately wants. Horizontal 18. Vertical 18. Young Master Xie. I'm here to save him. Sixth young Master Zhang's lips are purple. Arrowhead has deadly poison, and it's pierced straight through the heart. Outside are all the Crown Prince's men. You cannot take him away in such a short time. The local doctors cannot cure this poison, but I happen to have the antidote. Did the Crown Prince send you? Yes. Aren't you afraid I'll kill you? I am afraid. You just asked if the Crown Prince sent me. If I say no, you surely wouldn't believe me, young master. If I say yes, don't you find it strange? Why are there no Imperial guards outside the door now? Only my two maids. When I studied medicine in Nanjiang, I once went down the mountain with my master to treat war-wounded soldiers, but we were unfortunately ambushed and taken by bandits. At that time, 70 to 80% of the Jiang family army was on the main battlefield, staunchly defending the land of Shang. The casualties were devastating. When old Marquis Jiang received word of our capture, he had already lost half an arm. Yet, despite his grievous wounds, he still led 10,000 men to raise the bandit stronghold. He rescued my master and me from the den of thieves. Old Marquis Jiang is the lifesaver of my master and me. At the Battle of Haifeng Ridge, my master and I joined the army camp as military physicians. Young Master Xie, you grew up in the capital. You must never have seen the flames crossing the river or the blaze that filled the sky. Piles of bones like mountains, rivers of blood and flesh. Even if they fought to the last man, the Jiang family army never retreated a single step. And now they are accused of treason and sentenced to death. How could I believe such nonsense? The fear is, what is it? Your Highness the Crown Prince. Unfortunately, I trust your medical skills. But I do not trust anyone from the Shin family. What is your eldest miss doing inside? Break the door down. Forgive me, Miss Shun. Young master, if I hadn't blocked them outside, none of us would have survived. Uh-huh. Truly scheming. Deliberately followed me to Puhua Temple, putting on this act to catch my attention. Did you write these characters? Yes, cousin Crown Prince. Take a look. Speak properly. I ask you. I just saw Xie Yujing heading toward the scripture library. Did you see her? Your subject. Yes, I did. Is your Highness looking for young Master Xie? Where did the eldest miss see Xie Yujing? Right on the way to the scripture library. It seemed he had someone with him. Speak truthfully. That person is a major criminal of the court. If you conceal even the slightest, you will be deemed an accomplice. This subject did not see that person's face clearly. I only saw young Master Xie supporting a young monk. That young monk seemed very ill, leaning limply against the young master. This subject wanted to greet them. But as soon as the young master saw me, he immediately took the young monk toward the direction of the fasting rooms, shaved his head and changed into a monk's robe. No wonder we couldn't find him. Searched the fasting rooms. Yes. Your Highness, I brought back second Miss Shun. She has been settled in a meditation room. Has the imperial physician been summoned to treat her emergency? The physician said the second miss has no illness. She is 100 times healthier than this servant. Not ill. Then the Shin family sent her away overnight. So it really was you playing tricks. What else do you have to say? How dare you claim it wasn't you who orchestrated Lianer's departure? I warn you for the last time. Don't you dare touch her again. Your Highness, do you truly like my younger sister that much? I do not like scheming women. Even if one has the beauty of Chang'e, but a heart as venomous as a snake or scorpion. If you dare to touch Lianer again, I will make sure you are driven out of the capital. Greetings, Your Highness. Lianer is already my future crown princess. Your Shun family actually, to shield that venomous woman Xinhuang, wanted to send Lianer away from the capital. Your Highness, please see clearly. This minister never had such intentions. I wanted to get my sister treatment. No need to explain. The Empress Dowager wishes to see Lianer. In the coming days, I will bring Lianer directly into the palace. She'll stay to learn court etiquette. Entering the palace? That's over. If the Emperor and Empress see that demon-like birthmark on her face, that is a crime of deceiving the throne. The entire Shin family will be executed. Sister Lianer, you have suffered in the Shin family. Your Highness, don't come closer. Lianer's old ailment is acting up. I am afraid of passing the illness to Your Highness. You don't have to pretend in front of me. Your Highness. I am not. I never meant to deceive you. Don't be afraid of me. I am merely angry. You shouldn't have colluded with your family to fake illness and deceive me, just to escape Shin Wan's bullying. Since I have chosen you, I will never despise you for being weak. So he didn't notice my birthmark. I know Shin family was hard for you. Today, I will take you into the palace. When the wedding day comes, return to Shin family for marriage. Enter the palace to learn court etiquette. This cloak can hide it for a while, but how can it hide it in the palace for months? I absolutely cannot enter the palace. Your Highness, I wish to see eldest sister first. Madam, the eldest miss is over there. Why are you alone? Puhua Temple is swarming with soldiers. Didn't I tell you to stay close to your second brother? Mother, second brother was called away by the crown prince to search the mountains. I passed by the scripture library and on the way copied a few sutras for grandmother. Mother, eldest sister. Has the crown prince gone mad? Why did he bring back that doomed, hideous thing? Your subject's wife greets your highness. Lianer has something to say to you. You two go to the Emerald Pavilion across the way. Lianer, don't be afraid. Anne will watch you from here as you go. Elder sister, let's go to the pavilion to chat. Okay. Sway sway. Now the lives of the entire family rest in your hands alone. You must help your sister through this deadly crisis. Madam Shun, what do you have to say that you can't say openly? You had to whisper to her behind my back? Mother, rest assured. I will take good care of my sister. One press, two flowers of life. Draw one Buddha, one demon. Holding a foil of myriad souls. Lift the brush, the whole household weeps. One Buddha, one demon. The Shin family cannot end like this. Elder sister, His Highness the Crown Prince is coming to take me to the palace to learn etiquette. Then congratulations, little sister. No, elder sister. I didn't mean to show off. Little sister, whatever you do, don't cry here. If your makeup runs from tears and startles the Crown Prince outside the pavilion, that would be bad. I heard from eldest brother that eldest sister can make a kind of medicinal film that when applied to the face can hide any scar or birthmark. Sister, please make this medicinal film for me. His Highness is taking me to the palace. If I go in like this, I will certainly be recognized. Then the whole family will be charged with deceiving the emperor. At best, exile. At worst, beheading. That cannot happen. Sister, why can't it happen? Did eldest brother not tell you that if my medicinal film is used too much, it can easily cause infertility? Sister, I really like the Crown Prince. I cannot lose him. Eldest brother said short-term use is harmless. Sister, you must help me. I cannot lose the Crown Prince. Linger, why are you begging him? Your Highness the Crown Prince. The Imperial City Bureau received a secret report that the temple is hiding spies from the Great Liao, disguised as monks. I deliberately went in plain clothes to arrest them, but unexpectedly. Did not expect Deputy General Jiang to bring the Imperial Guard to snatch the prisoners from me. Your Highness, today you have mobilized troops on a large scale. Is it also to find these spies? Why did you tie up Deputy General Jiang? I have reasonable suspicion that he is in collusion with the Liao spies. To hell with your spies. Don't let me get out, you. Jiang Qing was sent by me to capture a serious criminal. Release him. Wait until I investigate with His Majesty's permission. If Deputy General Jiang is truly innocent, I will go to his residence to apologize and take him away. Madam Shun, today I left home, and my parents entrusted me with the family heirloom. instructing me to deliver it personally to eldest Miss Shin. May I have a word with Lingy? If your highness and second Miss Shun would be so kind to lend me this pavilion for a moment. I don't like deities, but I also don't like seeing a deity alone with another man. Your highness, do not be deceived by this woman's appearance. Beware, the peony has thorns. Is he out of his mind? When a gentleman ends a friendship, he speaks no ill words. Thank you, your highness, for the reminder. Young master. Thank you. Ahahaha. I hear you are skilled in swordsmanship. This is something my old man insisted I give you. If you don't like such fierce objects. The palace is too heavy and too precious. May I exchange it for another token? This is my love token. The token of the Xie family trading company. You can pick anything from the Xie family shops. Young Master Xie, are you planning to use your entire fortune to marry me? Well, you guessed right. In that case, then I won't be polite. Consider this today's consultation fee. Your Highness, Jiang Xingui has a hold over the Imperial Guard. If Xie Yujing pries open his mouth, it will be extremely disadvantageous for the Shun family and Your Highness. I will never give him the chance to investigate further. His Majesty is troubled by the pirates in Huaizhou Prefecture. When I return to the palace, I will submit a memorial to transfer Xie Yujing to suppress the bandits. You lay the groundwork in Huaizhou Prefecture in advance. I want Xie Yujing to go and never return. Bandits run rampant in Huaizhou Prefecture. A perfect time for murder and arson. Take care, my lord. Skin like ice, bones like jade, bright eyes and white teeth. Mother, look at little sister's face now. Is it to your satisfaction? So alike, madam. Second Mrs. Appearance has completely inherited your beauty. She looks exactly like you, as if carved from the same mold. Mother, can I go to the palace looking like this? Good child, I will accompany you to the palace to see the Empress. Your Majesty, Madam Shun, His Highness the Crown Prince is about to depart for the palace. I wonder if you are ready here, madam? Eunuch Li has already made the preparations. His Highness has given orders. Second Mrs. Frail, she'll ride His Highness's carriage to palace. His Highness will personally escort on horseback. This servant will now lead Second Miss over. Don't be afraid, Mother is with you. Once you're in the carriage, I will teach you the palace rules in detail. I will not let you make any mistakes. Sway sway. In a couple of days, you also need to go to the palace to thank the Emperor and Empress. Today, return to the mansion and rest first. Later, I will specially accompany you to the palace. Her Majesty the Empress. The Empress's decree, Her Majesty says, since His Highness the Crown Prince is fetching Second Miss Shun to the palace, why not have eldest Miss Shun go along too? Her Majesty has ordered the Imperial Kitchen to prepare the evening meal. Please have both young ladies attend the meal. If Sway Sway goes, won't all of Leonor's thunder be stolen? Mother Empress must have done it on purpose. Right now, who knows how pleased she is inside. Once in the palace, if it's not something you should say, keep your mouth shut. What kind of attitude is that? Just now, facing Xieyu and explaining. He smiled so immodestly. Why does he act all aloof and cold in front of me? I understand now. He is playing hard to get. He wants to use this tactic to regain my attention. Simply ridiculous. Eldest Miss, how has the Crown Prince ever treated you like this before? How is it now? Isn't it fine the way it is now? I am afraid that Second Miss, being so ignorant of propriety, once in the palace, will cause who knows what trouble. Don't let her implicate you, eldest Miss. Wajin is worried. Ha ha ha. What's there to fear from being implicated? Mother is probably in the carriage right now, personally teaching her. But unfortunately, rules and etiquette cannot be faked in just a few words. Forget it. You don't need to learn anymore. Mother, what am I doing wrong? I can correct it. I cannot lose the chance to become the crown princess. It's also too difficult for you in such a short time. Back then, when your elder sister learned etiquette, it took her a full 3 months. After you enter the palace, watch your elder sister's every move and follow her example. Try to do as she does. You've just returned to the capital from the estate. Surely the empress won't be too harsh on you. Okay, I will listen to mother. Just remember, when you see the emperor and empress, you must perform the greeting. If they don't allow you to rise, you must absolutely not get up. When the emperor or empress says, rise, you must first thank them before standing up. These key points must not be confused. Yes, mother, I remember. Everyone, let's go together. Your subject pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress. May the Empress be blessed. Warner, come quickly to your aunt's side. Your aunt hasn't seen you in a long time. Mother said that if the Empress does not call for us to rise, we absolutely must not rise. The Empress didn't call me over just now, so I shouldn't move? You must not move. Rise. Thank you, Empress. You fool, what are you doing? This one. Could she be the second Miss Shan, just brought back to the Shen residence? An Empress. Indeed, that is your subject's younger sister. Her given name is Lian. Rise. Her Majesty the Empress permits you to stand. Hurry and thank the Empress for her grace, then rise. Thank you, Empress. Ah. A useless piece of mud that can't be propped up. You're trampling the Shun family's honor underfoot. Forgive me, Empress. I didn't mean to. I was crouching too long just now. My legs went numb. It seems second Miss Shen needs to study her etiquette properly. I will certainly learn proper decorum for your Majesty to see. Second Miss, before Her Majesty. You must refer to yourself as your subject. When replying, first say in response, Empress. Never say I or me. Enough. Calm your anger, Empress. It is entirely this subject's fault for not instructing her strictly. Once we return to the residence, this subject will certainly teach her anew. And Empress, please calm your anger. When your subject first learned palace rules, it took nearly 3 months to master them. Your subject believes, if Aunt's own tutors take her in hand, she is sure to improve rapidly. None are sages. No one is born with the ability to reach the heavens. Don't you agree? Rise. At Miss Wan's coming-of-age ceremony, I was short one gift. This is to make up for it. Now I am giving it to you. Your subject thanks Aunt for the gift. This hairpin is even more luxurious than the 9-tailed phoenix hairpin the crown prince gave white. Why should she have it? I am weary. Mistress Guan, escort Madame Shun out of the palace. Mother, didn't the Empress say she would keep us for dinner? Why are we leaving? Ah. Mother, why did you hit me? Why did I hit you? I did everything you said. You said I could only rise when the Empress says stand, so I got up. The Empress never said stand. How could I dare to rise? Is that my fault? I don't know etiquette. If I lost composure in court, isn't that your doing? What are you saying? I said it's all your fault. You cast me out for 15 years. Do you know what kind of life I lived? I followed my foster father through the streets, singing for coins on street corners. No one ever taught me aristocratic etiquette. An eldest sister? She took everything that belonged to me. She enjoyed the finest education. If I had a life like hers, I too could walk with grace. I too could become the noble daughter the Empress favors. Shut up, you fool. I'm a fool. Then why did you bring me back? Better to let me die out there. Look at what I'm wearing. All the rags eldest sister threw away. And look at her room, piled high with gold and jewelry. Even if I gave you everything Warner had, You could never become a person like her. How do you know I can't? And the crown prince? He took a liking to me. Why didn't he take a liking to eldest sister? A person's value lies in knowing themselves. If the crown prince knew about the thing on your face, would he still favor you? Manners can be learned. But this birthmark that follows you like a shadow. Mother, please help your daughter. Eldest sister's medical skills are so formidable. She can surely cure my face. Fine. Then I'll give you one last chance. Starting tomorrow, your daily allowances will match your eldest sister's exactly. When she rises, when she rests, lessons she takes, what principles she studies. You must follow her every step. You have only 3 months. Succeed and you live. Fail and you die. Eldest miss, the second miss and madam have finally quieted down. This servant saw madam's face when she got into the carriage. Dark as Lord Guan. Eldest miss, did second miss cause a huge disaster in the palace? This is only the beginning. In her past life, Xian Miaoi also requested a court governess, but Xin Lian's aptitude was too poor. She drove the governess away in anger. In this life, if I am not by her side to teach by word and example, to support and guide her, let's see how far Xin Lian can go. In capital's noble ladies' circle. Yes, target China, full speed ahead. Ah. So soon we're heading to Huaizhou Prefecture? The note I tucked into the embroidered pouch. Did he see it after all? Fish, stop. Stop quickly, eldest miss. Are you hurt? What happened? I'm fine. What's going on? Eldest miss, the horse is completely out of control. Can't hold it back. Eldest miss, what are you doing? It's too dangerous outside. There's a cliff north of the north gate. If we don't steady the carriage, we'll all be smashed to pieces. Then what should we do? Hold tight. Eldest miss, you can't. Pull back. Loosen reins like this. The horse will run even faster. The harder you pull, the more frightened and frantic the horse becomes. The cliff is just ahead. Ease the restraint. Let it run on instinct. Then the carriage won't tip over. Steady. Eh. I'll borrow that repeating crossbow. Jump. Ah, don't chase. Rescue them first, Commander-in-Chief. Hold steady. Do you want to come down? I have something to tell you. Thank you for the 10,000 souls bow. Eldest Miss Shin truly excels at horse archery. This bow suits you well. It doesn't suit me. Take it back. Then what does eldest Miss Shin have to say to me? Did you see the note I left you? You left a note? No. What did you write? Since the commander insists I say it in person, then listen well. The Crown Prince and Shun Chengxiao have set a trap in Huaizhou Prefecture. They await you leading your men. They'll ambush and kill you at sea, sending you on a one-way journey. And you? Me? Why are you telling me this? It can't be that my old master also did you a favor. You want to save me. Mount Mushin cultivates medicine and also the Tao. No noble man, path untaken. I know the Shin family is not to be trusted. You don't trust me, but staying vigilant. Watch those around you. It can't hurt. Whatever your motive. This time I'll trust eldest Miss Shun. Thanks for medicine you gave Zhongli. After he woke, he told me something. Map leaker saved city for Jiang army. That was you. Zhang Ling asked me to bring you a message. What message? Your elder brother, Shun Qingxiao, is holding the Jiang family's eldest daughter-in-law, Lady Xiao. She is faint with a 3-month pregnancy. She is the last hope of the Jiang family. Zhang Lin asked you to save her. I understand. Someone's coming. I should be going. Goodbye. Goodbye. Xie Yujing, drive away. The madam has ordered. We must find the eldest miss. We must find the eldest miss. Stop. Everyone, search around. Senior sister finally has a mission. What do you want us to do this time? Enter the capital, Shangjing. Cause riots in the east, west, south, and north. Wow, right under the emperor's nose. As expected of senior sister. I don't want just a common riot. Taking the people as chess pieces. All villains and treacherous acts. We must make this a big affair. Force court to dispatch Imperial Guard to quell chaos. Once the Imperial Guard mobilizes, the camp will be empty. You immediately take the elite and sneak in to rescue people. Rescue whom? Zhang Fureo? There's a Shun family carriage outside the north gate. Flip it over for me while you're at it. Understood. Someone's dead. What's going on outside? Madam, rioters are causing chaos. We can't fetch eldest miss outside city. Turn around quickly and return to the mansion. Milady, save me. Protect the madam. You vicious fool. You actually used your own mother as a shield. You nearly got me killed. Do you know? Mother, I didn't mean to. Those people were terrifying. If I had been dragged out, I would definitely have been torn to pieces. You knew you could die? Then why did you push me just now? Aya. How did you get so injured? Head of the house. There's a riot of rebels north of the city. The eldest Mrs. Carriage charged out of the city. Her whereabouts are unknown. The madam and the second Mrs. Carriage was overturned by the rioters. They are also missing. Mobilize the guards to find the madam and the two misses. Lord Shun, has Linger returned to the mansion? Your Highness, your servant has failed in his duty. My wife and two daughters have not returned yet. They were taken away in the chaos. I was about to enter the palace to request the Imperial Guard from your Highness. Linger has been taken away. When they left the mansion today, I should have had you send more guards. Her status is different now. If anything happens to her, I will hold you accountable, Shen Ming. Immediately deploy the Imperial Guard into the city to quell the riots. But, Your Highness, tonight there is something more important at Huaizhou Prefecture. Silence. Shun Lian is my fiancée. She is the future crown princess. Spare no expense for me. Bring her back safe and sound. Yes, yes. Your servant obeys the decree. Senior sister, we've searched the entire Imperial Guard camp. We haven't found that pregnant woman named Xiao. It's you. You are divine physician Li's disciple, Wanwan child. It's me, old Madam Jiang. Jiang Ling is still alive. Jiang Ling hopes you all survive. I will send people to keep looking for Xiao. For now, let me send you to Mount Muxian for refuge. No need, Shin girl. Thank you. But we cannot bring a capital crime upon the medical sect. Then where do you want to go? We dream of going back. We will use our lives to seek justice for the sons of the Jiang family. You want to prove your innocence with death? Whom will you accuse? Accuse the crown prince, that base Han Shu. The Jiang family has fallen to such a state. Do you think the emperor doesn't know the crown prince did it? The Jiang family's achievements in the southern border overshadowed the sovereign. Why would such a great meritorious family, without even the process of escorting them back to the capital for retrial, be directly slaughtered in Jianghu? Because the impact was too great. The people above wanted to cut the Gordian knot quickly. If you accuse Crown Prince thus, you'll be assassinated on the street before you even reach the palace gates. Is there really nothing we can do? The Jiang family died unjustly. Heaven's way is unfair. Stop crying. At worst, I'll go cut off the Crown Prince's head. Hang it on city gate. Killing one person is easy, but the charge of treason against the Jiang family will be completely confirmed. They'll be infamous for 10,000 years. Sister Wei has a way. What way? In another 20 days is the Empress Dowager's birthday. All the noble families of the capital will go to Yongxing Palace to offer birthday congratulations. You write a blood oath. But remember, you must not accuse the Crown Prince. You can only accuse the Crown Prince's lackeys, Jiang Xingwei and Wang Dequan. Why accuse the Crown Prince? The Emperor, to protect the heir apparent, will definitely kill all of you to silence you. Only by giving the Emperor a ready-made scapegoat to take all the blame will he, in order to quell public outrage, go along with the current. Restore the innocence of the Jiang family's men. Scheming must be done step by step. Only by surviving can you avenge the dead. All right, We'll do as Miss Shin says. Shin girl, the Imperial Guard are arresting people everywhere now. Where will you send us to hide? For these 20 days, Yongxing Palace. Now, at the North City Gate, who leads Imperial Guard to quell chaos? The Crown Prince and the Shin family's second son, Shin Chengfeng. Good. Send a few people to infiltrate the rioting refugees. Pull down the second young master Shun. I want his legs. Linger. Ah, my face. Don't be afraid. I'm coming. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. It was so terrifying. Second miss. Quickly call someone to save the madam. The madam's face was just crushed by your stepping on her. Your Highness. Just now the carriage was overturned. It was too dark. I didn't see clearly. I didn't mean to. I know it's not your fault. I'll go call your second brother to come and save your mother. Ah, my leg. Madam, the second young master will surely be fine. The second young master will definitely recover. Mother. What are you standing there for? Quickly summon the Imperial physician to also examine the second Miss Shun. Madam, the second young master's condition is bad. The Imperial physician said his thigh has been crushed. The bleeding won't stop. To save his life, amputation must be done immediately. Madam, then what are you waiting for? Naturally, save his life. Quickly call the Imperial physician to amputate. Tell the Imperial physician to save the second young Master Shin's life. If his legs truly cannot be saved, then so be it. Your Highness, I beg you for mercy. Where is the eldest Miss, Shunling? Madam, the eldest Miss's carriage rushed out of the city. Your subordinate has sent people to search. I beg your Highness to send more Imperial Guard to find Wan. She is Li Xianyi's disciple. Legs beyond Imperial physician's help. She definitely can. Mother, if you lose your life waiting for eldest sister, that would be a greater loss. Second brother only lost a pair of legs. Shut up. Madam, the master is back. Master, quickly send people to bring me back. Fenger's leg needs amputation. Sui definitely has a way. Does it hurt? Eldest Miss, rest assured. This hand can be healed. Why did the eldest Miss injure herself? He Yongin, a native of the neighboring village. Originally surnamed Gu, given name Jingyan. 15 years ago, Shin Jingyan, to steal Gu's newborn daughter, forcibly broke into the Gu home and poisoned that kind couple, brother. Am I right? Eldest Miss has mistaken me for someone else. The carriage has been repaired. I'll take eldest Miss to treat your wounds. Brother. 6 years ago, I knew I was not a daughter of the Shin family. Before returning to the Shun mansion, I went to Anlin village to see my birth parents. Big brother, I will never covet the riches and honor of the Shun mansion. I have never forgotten the family vendetta for a moment. Will you trust me? Then may I call you Yanning? Father said Yanning brings peace and joy. The world rejoices. We can proceed. Brother and sister, we walk side by side. Your hand is fine. The Shin family members are here. 6 years ago, Shuncheng rode recklessly through the market, crushed second brother Gu Jinghong's kneecap, ruined second brother's lifelong official career. Today I break this hand, just to buy time. You will soon know that I have avenged second brother. Remember clearly, the carriage went out of control. We met, young Lord Xia. My hand was broken when the carriage overturned. It was just an out-of-control carriage. The Shin estate won't let it go so lightly. Big brother will likely suffer some physical pain. They will temporarily relieve you of your current post. I understand. Eldest Miss, the family head has issued an urgent order. Quickly bring you back to the estate. Second young master ambushed at city gate, bleeding profusely. The Imperial physician says amputation may be needed to save his life. Amputation? How could second brother be so badly injured? Eldest Miss, your hand is broken. You cannot ride a horse. Second brother's condition cannot be delayed. Guard Shun, do not worry about me. Even if I crawl, I must return to the city to save second brother. The carriage is repaired. We can travel faster. Eldest Miss, you inflicted such a severe injury on yourself. Why must you do this? Why? 6 years ago. Shin Shengfeng rode recklessly through the streets. Crushed my own second brother, Gu Jinghong's left kneecap. My second brother was literate at 2. He could compose poems at 5. He was supposed to be the youngest second-place scholar in the Shang dynasty. All destroyed under his horse's hooves. Heavens. And the Shin family? Only sent a worthless steward, like brushing off a beggar, threw down a single silver tael. They even secretly bribed a corrupt doctor, ignoring my parents' kowtowing and pleading. Sawed off my second brother's left leg. My parents, who went to demand justice, were beaten out by the steward. He even threatened that if we dared to make trouble again, they would cut off second brother's other leg as well. He destroyed my second brother's brightest life. Now, losing just a pair of legs. What is that? Why have you been gone so long without returning? Mother, it's been so long. Second brother's life is in danger. Why not listen to your daughter? Let the imperial physician amputate the leg. Saving his life is what matters. You. Lord Shun, we cannot wait any longer. Second young master's pulse is almost gone. Even if we amputate now, we may not be able to save him. Make a decision quickly. Father, do you want to see second brother die? Elder sister, the carriage went out of control. I heard that north of the city gate is a cliff. It's uncertain whether he will survive. Do you want second brother to be buried with him? You shut up. Madam Shun, please correct your attitude. She is my fiancée. She is the future crown princess. Mother, I too am acting for second brother's good. Fighting for a chance is better than waiting to die. Why do you insist on blaming me? Do as Leonor says. Amputate. This is my order. Anyone who interferes with the imperial physician will be charged with attempting to harm a high official. Fenger. Elder sister, you finally returned. If you had returned earlier, second brother wouldn't have been amputated by father. Second miss, you touched eldest miss's injury. Such a brutal, insolent servant. Drag her out and kill her. Your Highness, she is this subject's most loyal servant. She's eager to protect her master. That's why she overstepped. If you kill a loyal servant in the Shun residence, won't it tell the world that loyalty is also a capital crime? I kill one maidservant. What does that have to do with loyalty? The people follow their lord. Water can carry a boat and can also capsize it. You are now the crown prince. If you gain a reputation for cruelty, you will dishearten the people of the world. Wouldn't that be a loss outweighing the gain? The maidservant, I will discipline her myself. Now the most important thing is second brother's injury. Father, has second brother's leg truly been amputated? It couldn't be saved. It's all my fault for returning late. If I had examined him, there might still have been hope. Save it. What makes you think you could save it? Even Imperial Physician Luo said it's impossible. I followed my master as a military medic in the southern borderlands. I once treated several soldiers whose legs were crushed by horses. My master pieced together shattered bones bit by bit and used specially made splints to set them. Among them, some can now get out of bed and take care of themselves. That Imperial Physician Luo is the head of the academy, yet he couldn't even save a pair of legs. Is his skill unworthy of his position? Second Miss Shun. It was you who kept clamoring for immediate amputation to save his life. I only offered an opinion. The decision was made by the Shin family. Physician Luo, calm your anger. I believe my second sister did not mean that. The guard has already told me about second brother's condition. Bleeding without stop. Deep coma. The situation is so critical. If my master had encountered such a difficult case, he would also first save the patient's life. Elder sister, can the patients your master treated now walk? But Imperial Physician Luo directly cut off second brother's leg. Second brother, won't he be unable to take the imperial examination? My second son, I poured all my heart and effort into. He was the successor I counted on to continue the Shun family's prosperity. Now the family is completely ruined. The mistress of the house is away. She is crying and demanding to see you. My younger daughter is ignorant. Please do not blame her. The elder daughter's hand is scraped. Please trouble the imperial physician to treat it. Husband, I regret it. I deeply regret it. You must send away that jinx Shin Lian. There is no turning back in this world. How is there not? This is the sword of great calamity from Buhua Temple. I should not have kept him back then. Do you know what she did when the carriage overturned? She stepped on my head to climb up. She did not hesitate to step on my head. Stepped on her own mother's head to escape. If she hadn't disgraced herself before the Empress, how would we have left the palace early? How would Sue's carriage have gone out of control? My Fenger with such a bright future. How could she lose both legs saving us? All because of this jinx. Enough. The imperial decree cannot be defied. The crown prince is watching so closely. The Shin family can do nothing. She doesn't know propriety. We cannot send her away at all. We must personally turn her into a noble lady of a great house, just as we trained her before. Train her exactly as we trained Sui Sui. That wild girl raised in the mud. She still doesn't learn. Have Xinlian move into Sui Sui's courtyard. Let them eat, live, and sleep together. Sui Sui, as the benchmark, will personally demonstrate for her. I don't believe she won't learn. In my past life, you plotted like this. I was kept in the dark. I taught her hand in hand. In the end, she stole my poems. Stepping on me, she became the crown prince's first love. You caused my mother, father, and elder brother to die horribly. I will make you pay blood for blood. Who? Big brother. It's me. Why are you here? This place is too dirty. Go back quickly. Take off your clothes. Let me see your injury. There's a boundary between sexes. Sister, put down the medicine. I'll do it myself. The steward flatters superiors, tramples inferiors. You've been demoted to the stable. What servant would be kind enough to apply medicine for you? I can't stay away too long. Take off your clothes quickly. These old wounds. Left over from the battlefield. They're nothing. Elder brother, you should go home. I want to stay. You want revenge. I can help you kill people. If you stay, you'll only be at others' mercy. Besides, seeing my own blood brother sleep in a place like this, it breaks my heart. Listen to me. Go home, all right? I'll listen to little sister. Xinzheng wants to wipe out the Gu family. Exterminate the Gu family. I ordered someone ahead to secretly transfer father and mother to Huaizhou Prefecture. Tomorrow, I'll arrange a carriage to take you to Huaizhou to meet up with them. Why Huaizhou Prefecture of all places? Because someone is going to set a deadly trap in Huaizhou to kill someone. Elder brother, I need you to protect him from me in Huaizhou. How did the matter go? Reporting to the head of the house, when I arrived at Anlin village, the old Gu residence was already covered in dust. The villagers said the whole family had moved away a year ago. Humph, a year ago. It seems our eldest miss has been lying. Xinwan, when you returned to the mansion, you said you happened to discover your background on the way. But my men went to Anlin village and checked. The Gu family disappeared a year ago. Father, I lied to you. I found out a year ago. What did they tell you? They said that back then, seeing the Shun family's wealth, they deliberately swapped the children. They threw away second sister. I am ashamed of this. Father, I was afraid this shameful stain would be discovered. So I gave them a large sum of money, forced them to get out of Anlin village immediately. They are never to appear before me for the rest of their lives. Luckily, the Gu family knew their place. They took the money and knew what to say and what not to say. The Gu family, aside from Shenwan, also have 6 sons. If they want to keep the whole family alive, they must obediently take this secret to their graves. Ah, Sui Sui. Even if one raises a dog, there are feelings. You were just a baby back then. Father has never blamed you. Father's great kindness. I will repay it even if I must chew grass and carry a ring. I will never compete with second sister for the crown prince. It's best that you think this way. You just need to make up for the debt you owe Lianer. Within 1 month, I want to see the birthmark on her face improve. Can you do it? As long as little sister cooperates with me, I guarantee she will recover. You may withdraw. During these days, you will personally stay with the eldest miss. Whatever medicinal herbs she wants to buy, you will cooperate fully. Rest assured, head of the house, this old servant will attend to the eldest miss every step of the way. I will absolutely not allow any mishap with the medicines from outside. Oh, eldest miss. What medicinal herbs do you wish to buy for the second miss? Just order this old servant to handle it. Such a rough task is purchasing. How could it dirty your hands? You who embezzled my second brother's life-saving money. He had no money, lost a leg, you dog. I will make you. Spit out every last thing you swallowed, bones and blood included. Then I'll trouble Steward Wang. Second sister's constitution is weak. The medicine used must be of the finest quality. In the capital, which pharmacy is the most expensive and the best? That would naturally be Rinha Hall. But the price? It's more than 30% higher than others. You get what you pay for. Does the Shun family lack this bit of medicine money? Then let's go to Rinha Hall. You, prepare the carriage. I'll go take second sister's pulse, and we shall set off immediately. This servant will do it at once. Second miss, the sun is high in the sky. Time to rise from bed and learn etiquette. If His Highness the Crown Prince asks, get out. Brother Crown Prince dotes on me the most. He would never bear to see me toil. Fool. Cousin Crown Prince. How did you know I was here? Cousin Crown Prince, you misunderstand. I am here under my father's orders, to purchase medicinal herbs for Lianer to regulate her health. You regulate her health? You've only studied medicine for a few days. Did you incite your father to use this as an opportunity to assassinate Liana so you can snatch back the position of crown princess? I did not. Steward Wang can testify. Your Highness, please see clearly. The head of the house is extremely attentive to the second miss. Not only did he have the eldest miss personally prepare the medicine for convenience of care, he also specially arranged for them to share a courtyard, eat together, and sleep together. Eat and sleep together? Is the Shun family so poor you have no rooms to make the future crown princess squeeze into someone else's courtyard? Your Highness. The head of the house wanted the eldest miss to personally teach the second miss. Etiquette and rules. Etiquette and rules. What are you hiding in your hand? Show it. This is my command. Your Highness, this is just a prescription for health regulation. Live centipedes, poisonous scorpions. You call this regulating the body? You poisonous woman, do you want to send Liana straight to the west? Guards, escort this poisonous woman back to the Shin mansion for me. I want to ask Shinjingi myself what his intentions are. Someone drag him up and change his clothes. Let me go, you base slaves. Madam. Who told you to throw cold water on me? It's because you demand the impossible. Demand the impossible? When your elder sister learned etiquette, she rose early and worked late. When did she ever utter a single complaint? When did she ever dare to kick her own birth mother? I have been cursed for 8 lifetimes to have given birth to a fool like you. Mud that can't be plastered on a wall. Mistress Song, prepare the carriage. Going to palace to beg Her Majesty the Empress to dissolve this curse. Engagement to the Crown Prince. No. Empress. I was wrong. I love His Highness the Crown Prince. I don't want to go back to being a commoner. I'm too late. Drag him away. Get down. I want to see how your Shun family explains itself. Cousin Crown Prince, that prescription. Don't play pitiful in front of me. Do you really think I can't see through your schemes? Fool. That is a fine prescription of using poison to fight poison. In 3 months, I guarantee her skin will be like snow. It's a pity that with your suspicious nature. You will never let me touch this medicine. Shinjingi. Greetings to your Highness the Crown Prince. I wonder, Uncle. I do not wish, because of a Crown Princess position, to tear apart relations with the Shin family. Because I respect Lianer and cherish Lianer. I'd love her family too. Love me, love my dog. But this is not a reason for you to harm Lianer. Your Highness, I absolutely have no such intention. No. You think that if you poison Lianer to death, I would marry Shinwan. Dream on, Lord Shun. These 2 prescriptions written by eldest Miss Shun contain only live centipedes and poisonous scorpions. Deadly poisons stop breath on drawing blood. If the second Miss takes them, she will undoubtedly die. Do you want to bring death to the entire Shin family? What is the truth about this prescription? Father, calm your anger. But I never said that these 2 prescriptions were for second sister to take. Your Highness the Crown Prince. Did I ever say to you, even one word, that this poison was for regulating my sister's health? You, Steward Wang. Before I left the mansion, did I not say we would first go to Rinha Hall and then write second sister's health-regulating prescription? But we never even set foot inside Rinha Hall before His Highness stopped us without distinguishing right from wrong. Yes. The eldest Miss indeed gave such orders to this old servant. This prescription was never meant for the second Miss. You argue that it wasn't for Lianer's use. Then why didn't you say so? After His Highness read the prescription, he whipped me and forced me into the carriage. The Imperial Guard surrounded me menacingly. I did try to explain, but His Highness refused to listen. Fine. You say this wasn't prescribed for Lianer. Then what do you need these poisons for? Grand Secretary Shun is here. Don't think you'll talk your way out. This is something I prepared for myself. Eldest Miss Shun. This is a deadly poison. I am researching a beauty cream that uses poison to counteract poison. This liquid, if applied to a black tumor on the body, can draw out all the poisoned blood. Then, combined with an external compress of centipedes and venomous scorpions, removes decay and regenerates flesh. A black tumor? Could he mean the black patch on Lianer's face? Birthmark? Lingu? Ha. What happened? What are you all doing? Head of the house. The second Miss refuses to learn proper conduct. Madam is furious, going to the palace to call off her engagement to the Crown Prince. The second Miss lost her mind and pushed the madam into the lake. Jiza? Ha. The second Miss is too bold. She even dared to push her own mother into the lake. So, Are we still going to Rinha Hall to get the medicine? No need. After this commotion, the crown prince will definitely guard Xin Lian as if she were the apple of his eye. Since someone has set up such a splendid stage, how could we not join in the fun? Stop this now, Your Highness. He dared to lay deadly hands on his own mother. I know exactly what you're all going to say. You've pinned all your hopes on Xinhuan, wanting her to become the crown princess. But let me tell you today, in my eyes and in my heart, there is only Lian. I will never misjudge a person. Can Your Highness guarantee that you will never regret this in the future? I won't regret it. In this life, I will marry no one but Lianer. Please, grandmother, do not be harsh on Lianer anymore. Just have pity on me. Very well. May Your Highness remember the words spoken today. Do not regret them later. Xinhuan, follow behind me. Come with me to escort Lianer to Drunken Lotus Pavilion. Is this meant to flaunt your affection in front of me? To make me give up? You stand outside the door. Quickly take the second miss down for a warm bath, so she doesn't catch a chill. Your Highness, I found a clue to Jiang Lin's hiding place. Don't alert the enemy yet. Keep watching. Your Highness, how do I look in this dress? Beautiful. Very beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Your Highness, Lianer really likes the dress eldest sister is wearing. Eldest sister looks beautiful in everything. Lianer is so envious. Daughter, come in. Take off your clothes and give them to Lianer. If little sister likes something of elder sister's, of course I can give it. However, is Your Highness not afraid that I, who constantly handle poisons, might have accidentally left some deadly poison powder on this dress? If little sister still likes the clothes from my courtyard, perhaps I should go and tell grandmother and let little sister move directly into Linlang Pavilion. Absolutely not. I will have the palace embroiderers make new clothes for Lianer. Who would want your poisonous rags? I called you in today, so Lianer could clearly see your true face. Lianer, do you know what poisons she went to the pharmacy today to prepare for you? Poisons. Elder sister went to the pharmacy to buy live centipedes, venomous scorpions, and electric eels, 10 of each. All of them are deadly poisons that kill on contact. If I hadn't caught her red-handed, who knows who she intended to feed those poisons to? Elder sister, father asked you to help me with my treatment, and you tried to poison me? I have already explained. Those were ingredients for a beauty cream. If Your Highness does not believe me, you need to produce evidence. Xinhuan, don't be too arrogant. You tried to harm Lianer to secure the position of crown princess. Just looking at you makes me feel dirty. You, what kind of look is that? Nothing. If Your Highness has no further business, I shall take my leave. Lianer, listen to your aunt. From now on, anything the Shin family gives you, throw away any pills he gives you. Do you understand, Lianer? I understand. Elder sister wanted to harm me because she likes Your Highness? People's hearts are treacherous. Only your aunt will be your sole support. Eldest Miss, the head, and old Madam wait at West River Pond. Thanks, Eldest Miss, for saving us today. This servant was nearly scared out of his wits by His Highness. Don't panic. His Highness just has someone he wants to protect. It's not that he has anything against you. From now on, you'd best be careful around the master of Drunken Lotus Pavilion. Once the second Miss marries into the Eastern Palace, she will be the crown princess. Her future is boundless. By the way, I recall you have a daughter named Jingyu. Yes. Jingyu currently serves under the madam. If I arranged for Jingyu to become a senior maid to second sister, she could follow as part of dowry to Eastern Palace. But Jingyu belongs to the madam's household. If I ask for her, I fear it might displease the madam. If Eldest Miss could offer some guidance, my family would still serve you with utmost loyalty. You want your daughter to climb the social ladder, but you don't want to offend the main family yourself. This sly old fox sure dreams big. What's so difficult about that? I'll mention it to second sister later, and have her personally ask mother for the person. That's all. Thank you, Eldest Miss. Eldest Miss is truly a living bodhisattva. A living bodhisattva? I am a living Yama king who sends you to hell. Mother. Oh, mother was foolish. Mother is sorry. If you hadn't insisted on keeping that scourge, you would have been the crown princess, and mother wouldn't have been kicked into the lake by her. What use is crying? Sway, what exactly did the crown prince say to you? Can those 2 prescriptions of yours really cure that girl's face? Father, grandmother, the mark on little sister's face is not a birthmark at all. It's a tumor caused by poison. When mother was pregnant, she was poisoned, wasn't she? After giving birth, didn't the poison in mother's body miraculously heal? That's because the poison never disappeared. It all transferred to little sister and grew into that tumor. All this time, I thought I had recovered, only to find it came at the cost of my own daughter. Mother, I know little sister is hard to manage right now, but we must never give up on her. All right, that's right. Carry this heavy burden of guilt and go wait hand and foot on your little tyrant. The more you torment each other, the more pleasure I will take. Cure her. We must cure her. But His Highness simply doesn't believe me. The only way now is to ask my master, Lixiani, to come out of retirement. Father, grandmother, do you still remember 6 years ago when the crown prince was captured by bandits, gravely wounded, and at death's door? Even the imperial physicians were helpless. Who pulled him back from the jaws of death? It was your master, Lixiani. Master saved the crown prince's life. If I can ask Master to quietly enter the mansion to treat little sister's fate, His Highness will surely believe it beyond a doubt and will no longer stand in the way. But sway, but what? Tell me quickly. Master has an eccentric temper. No outsider can persuade him to come. Only I can go and fetch him in person. Moreover, in the crown prince's eyes right now, I am the thorn in his side who wants to harm little sister. While I remain in the mansion, he'll watch the Shun family closely. Even father and mother will be implicated because of me. If I leave for a while, His Highness will surely ease his hostility toward the Shun family. Jingyi, what do you think? This is the only way for now. Her Majesty the Empress means to set the grand wedding for next early spring. We still have a year. If we let a mortal physician treat her face, a year is more than enough. A year? Look at him genuinely. He's already impatient. He can't wait that long. But this gives me the perfect excuse to slip away. Sway, when do you plan to leave? Mother will pack your things right now. Arrange the most comfortable carriage. Send someone to escort you back to Mushin Mountain. You must bring your master down tomorrow morning. Your Highness, this is too excessive. Assigning so many men to the second miss. Doesn't the Empress even intervene? Stop the crown prince from guarding his food like a mad dog. He's even wary of his own mother. The Empress gave up on him long ago. He wove his own noose. Now it's up to your disguise skills. I'll leave tonight. Tomorrow, you play out the Shun family drama well in my place. Rest assured, eldest miss. Second miss. His Highness the Crown Prince ordered us not to leave your side. Please open the door. Get lost. I'll say a few words to my elder sister and come out. Second sister, coming so late. Is something urgent? Elder sister. The medicine mask you gave me was all thrown away by those palace servants. Now I only have this one on my face left. Please make me some more. Otherwise, how can I face His Highness the Crown Prince? Sister, it's not that I won't help you. The Crown Prince has me watched too closely. Besides, I have to leave the estate early tomorrow morning to go invite my master down the mountain. I truly have no time to make you a medicine mask. You're leaving? Then what about me? Better to rely on yourself than beg others. Sister, you are so clever. Why not make it yourself? Here is the original recipe for the medicine mask. Mix it yourself according to this. Whatever you do, don't tell the Crown Prince I gave it to you. Otherwise he'll come looking for trouble with me again. Fine. I definitely won't tell. I'll head back now. Sister, please stay. There's something I'm not sure if I should say. You must be careful of Steward Wong at father's side. What about him? I once saw the way he looked at you. It was very improper. He's a lecher. That old pervert dares to covet me? Maybe elder sister misjudged. But sister, you are so full-figured and graceful. One cannot be too cautious. What kind of person is that Steward Wong, really? That Steward Wong relies on the master's power. I hear he's already taken 8 concubines alone. Behind the scenes, he's got a heap of romantic scandals. Everyone in the mansion knows he's an old lecher. So it's true. That old lecher really dares to set his sights on me. Move, make way. The master urgently summons. Forgive me, second miss. This old servant didn't watch where he was going. Seize him. Quickly seize him. He tried to molest me. He touched my body just now. Injustice. This old servant didn't even touch your sleeve. Lianer. Who dares bully you? Your Highness the Crown Prince. It's him. He tried to molest me just now. You again, you dog of a servant. You dare touch my woman? Your Highness, please see clearly. Old servant rushed to deliver a letter to master. I truly did no such thing. Drag him away and beat him to death with clubs. Throw him into the mass grave. The Shin family can't claim the body. Fools, all fools. A trusted confidant I cultivated for 30 years, just killed over a few mad words. The crown prince goes too far. Senior sister, you finally came out to play. Is he still alive? I fed him your life-sustaining pill, senior sister. Even if he wanted to die, he couldn't. Eldest miss, second miss. You saved this servant's life. This servant is endlessly grateful. Senior sister, this was pride from his tightly clenched hand. Eldest miss, this secret letter concerns the life or death of the eldest young master in Huaizhou Prefecture. I beg you to deliver it to the master in person. Eldest miss, you don't actually think that I went through all that trouble digging you out of the mass grave was to save your worthless hide, do you? 15 years ago, in Anling village, you helped Shun Jingyi steal the Gu family's baby girl. Not only that, you committed an unforgivable crime against the baby's aunt. You caused her to be jilted, publicly scorned, and eventually driven mad. You know all of this? You deceived the master. You deceived the entire Shin family. If you hadn't done those shameful deeds, why would I need to deceive you? Do you know why I let you live until now? The city gate riot was my doing. Shin Qingfeng's fall from his horse, the broken leg, the amputation. Also my scheme. And you. I just casually mentioned to Shin Lian that you're a lecher. That word cost half your life. You're a demon. You ruined the second young master. Did he not deserve it? 6 years ago, Shin Shengfeng galloped his horse through the streets and trampled a 15-year-old boy's left leg. 20 taels of silver could have healed him. He could have taken the imperial exams the next year. But you greedy old dog. You embezzled 19 taels of the life-saving money, leaving only 1 tael for the Gu family. When the Gu family came begging, not only did you refuse, you had boy's leg cut, then you drove them out of the capital. That boy you destroyed was Gu Jinghe. He is my own elder second brother. It's over, if that letter doesn't arrive in time. The eldest young master is finished. The Shin family is entirely finished. Drag him onto the carriage. We're setting out for Huaizhou Prefecture. Hiyong, weren't you thrown out of the Shun family? My name isn't Hiyong. We are brother and sister. Big brother, it was him who crippled second brother's left leg. I thought to bring him back to the Gu family. I feared my parents would be sickened. He's yours. You crippled my brother. This debt cannot be settled lightly. I won't let you die easy. I'll make you live out the rest of your days in remorse, suffering pain and torment every day, paying for the evil you have done. Little sister, the person you asked me to investigate, is now staying at the Linshui Pavilion Inn. They're waiting for 2 of the Shun family's merchant ships. In about 3 days, Shin ships sail into Huaizhou waters. They plan to use the Shin ships as bait, lure them out through the nearby waterways, then join the prefect to catch them all. Little sister, this murky water is too deep. What exactly are you trying to do? Big brother, don't worry. I know my limits. Which room is he in? 2nd floor, heaven tier roommate. Humph. Friend, come out. Eldest Miss Shun. Why are you here? I came to Huaizhou Prefecture specifically to discuss a partnership with young Duke Xie. Partnership? Before we talk partnership, I'd like to first discuss the Jiang family. Young Master Fu. You saved the Jiang family. Speak then. What kind of partnership do you want? Shin Qingxiao changed the battle plan last minute. He deliberately let you and the trailing cargo ships. He plans to use the cannons seized from the waterway to blast you, ships and all, into the seafloor. You deciphered the cipher on this secret letter? Yes. He hasn't had time to send it back to the Shin family yet. What do you intend to do? What do you want to do? I'll save your life. After the boat capsizes, Help me find that painting on board. The 28 Lunar Mansion Scroll Mint for the Dowager Empress. If I remember correctly, this painting was bought by your third brother, and the one who set the trap to kill me was your eldest brother. It happened the night you left the capital. Second young master of Shun fell from a horse. Both legs were broken. Amputated. You orchestrated it all. It was Director Xia. And broken into. A thief knocked out the attendant. Please open up for a search. So the thief in this, in his eldest Miss Shun. Director Xia, resting so early? I was just about to lie down. Eldest young Master Shin blocks the door with so many men. What business do you have? For the director's safety, we must thoroughly search the waterside pavilion for assassins. Move. There's one place left unchecked. Director Xia, you aren't hiding an assassin, are you? Who can say? Humph. Since the director sees no problem, then we'll drop it. Oh. Get out, young Master Xia. The esteemed director of the Imperial Guard rushes all the way to Huaizhou Prefecture. My private affairs are none of your concern. What? Am I supposed to remain chaste for your sister's sake? Don't tell me you're still a virgin. Upset over a glimpse of a back. Vile. Miss Shun, you've thoroughly ruined my spotless reputation. Shin Qingxiao is suspicious by nature. In a hurry, I resorted to this low trick. I owe you one. I'll clear your name later. You traveled a great distance to deliver life-saving intelligence. I owe you the lives of everyone on that boat. How could you owe me? I owe you. I owe you more than the lives of the entire Duke Zhen's household. I thought it looked nice, so I bought it for my mother. If you don't mind, make do for now. I'll buy her another later. Then I won't stand on ceremony. All right, I should go. She could be so cruel, even to her own second brother. She hates the Shun family to the bone. She is definitely not Shun Jingyi's biological daughter. What secret is the Shun family hiding? Senior sister, there are two groups tailing us behind. Should we take them out? Which two? One is Shun Changxiao Shadow Guards, but just now at a street corner. The other group cut their throats cleanly. Now only one is still following. I'll lose him. No need. Just keep walking forward. Xie Yujing, since you're so curious, why I want my father and brothers dead? Then I'll lay the answer bare before your eyes. Master, mistress, our young miss has returned home. Miss, this is the Gu family home. He is not a Shun, his surname is Gu. Father, mother, I'm back. "15 years ago, when he took me away, he forced poison-mute drugs down my parents' throats. Later, I managed to purge the residual poison. But the nightmare of that year became their trauma. To this day, they cannot speak. Father, mother. Steward Wang has already paid the price. Next, I will make Xin Jingyi and Jean Mei spit back everything they owe you, with interest. So that's how it is. She is not a Shun at all. She is a daughter of the Gu family. No wonder she could be so ruthless even to her own second brother. No wonder she hates the Shun family to the bone. Xin Jingyi, your Shin family truly deserves 1,000 deaths. Senior sister. I'm just too moved. Oh. Little brother, you are truly a man of sentiment. Father, mother, I'll be staying at home for the next couple of days. Ah. Second brother, Yining is home. Yining, don't blame him. Ever since second brother lost his legs, he's been like this. Second brother, he used to. He always said he would pass the imperial exam and become top scholar, so the whole family could live a good life. His eyes used to shine. Elder brother, there's moonlight tonight. Yes, but the 15th night's moon is the fullest. Elder brother, you're wrong. Whether it's a waning moon or a full moon, as long as it stays in the sky, it can still shine, illuminating the path beneath people's feet. Elder brother, tell me about your military days. Why didn't you stay in the army? Ning, don't bring up the past. Elder brother, I want to know. I must know. I enlisted in a branch of the Imperial Guard. My squad leader was Jiang Xingui, the man arrested by Xie Yujing. I thought that if I fought hard enough and earned merits, I could rise above. But later I realized that unit was nothing but a pastime for the children of nobles. If we commoners performed too well, we became thorns in their eyes. At every evaluation, I beat Jiang Xingui black and blue. My superiors told me to go easy. I refused. Later, during a bandit purge, he secretly colluded with the outlaws to get revenge. He fed me false intelligence. He trapped me and 126 commoner brothers at the bottom of Black Wind Valley. All 126 brothers were burned alive. Only 8 of us survived. It was that same night that I saw Shun Chengxiao in the firelight. That face so much like Shen Jingyi's. I finally knew where you were. Elder brother. Recently, the Jiang family betrayed and defected. Their entire clan executed. You've heard, right? I heard. I once wanted to join the Jiang family army. That was an army of warriors. But now, Jiang Xingui was later assigned to the Jiang army and became one of old Master Jiang's fierce generals. The Jiang family was destroyed by Jiang Xingui. He is just a biting dog. The real mastermind is the present emperor. He ordered the crown prince to personally plan the Jiang family's ruin. All the men of the clan were confined in the Jiang mansion and tortured to death by those beasts, using the most inhuman means. Why? The Jiang family was the foundation of a nation, the iron wall of the southern frontier. Has he lost his mind? Merits too great overshadow the ruler. So whether it's the lives of common soldiers or the lives of a warrior's entire clan, in the eyes of the powerful, they are all just ants that can be crushed at any time. Since this rotten dynasty treats human lives like weeds, confusing loyalty with treason. Second brother, we don't need to enter officialdom. But even if you don't take office, you can still use the blade of your pen to tear open the veil of this hypocritical peace. The Jiang family was massacred. Besides that forged letter of treason, were there not those sycophantic literati who fanned the flames with their ink? Elder brother, let's go. What do you want me to do? The world is blinded by rumors, sullying the Jiang family's century-old reputation. Second brother, I want you to use your unmatched literary talent to wield your brush like a 1,000-pound weight and restore the truth to this realm. Why should we risk the extermination of our entire clan to help the Jiang family? Do they owe you a favor? Lips gone, teeth cold. The Jiang family guarded the southern frontier for generations. Now that iron wall has been torn down by our own people, those at the top have tasted the sweetness of slaughtering loyal ministers. Can you guarantee that in a few years, they won't use the same filthy methods to destroy the Xie family who guard the northern lands? If one day, the Jiang family perishes and the Xie family falls, without these soldiers shedding blood and sacrificing on the borders, then all the civil officials in court, these common people, where would they have a home? Where would they have peace and prosperity? You think too highly of me. I'm not sure I can turn the tide, but I am willing to try. Second brother, I don't need you to turn the tide. Don't throw your life away. I just want these eyes that have been dim for 6 years to have light again. Big brother, you've lost weight. Second brother, you've lost weight too. Let's go. I'll push you back to your room. Big brother, how did you find our sister? Yanning is very clever. It was she who first saw through my identity in the Shen house. Yanning, Gu Yanning. It's over. I have truly been bewitched. Should I call you eldest Miss Shen now? Or Gu Yanning? Yanning, then. I was never some daughter of the minister's mansion. I am not ashamed of being a farmer's daughter. What you said outside just now was a wake-up call for me. Since you know the higher-ups are dividing the Xie family army, that means you've even thought of my escape route. Yining, we can cooperate now. This is a list of the moles around you, and a contingency plan for Huaizhou Prefecture. We are not related. Why would you go to such trouble for me? Because you are my fiancé. If I die in Huaizhou Prefecture, the Shin family will immediately break off the engagement. Even if you don't become crown princess, you could marry high-ranking family. Gwinning, the way you look at me, is like looking at an acquaintance from a very distant past. Have we met before? How could that be? I've only heard of the fame of Xie Xiaolong's battle exploits. So when the marriage was granted, I secretly rejoiced in my heart. Young Lord Xie, don't you like a woman as unique as me? Guyaning. Do you know? On the road back to the capital from the north, I have been admiring you all along. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have offended you. Because you're cursing me? Shin Chengxiao is looking for me. I'll help you cover your tracks. I'll go first. Wait, this is Shin Chengxiao's dagger. Coated with deadly poison. Take it. Good. Reporting to eldest young master. All Imperial agents boarded. The cargo ship behind. I personally watched them board it. I saw third brother. That gadget you brought back from the South Seas is quite practical. I personally chose this to give to Cece. Gigi, you don't know yet, do you? She is not our real sister at all. 15 years ago, it was her vain and greedy peasant parents who switched her with our real sister, Shun Lian. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I only brought a gift for Sui Sui. I didn't bring anything for our real sister. You have so many things on your ship. Just pick one and give it to her. How can I just give anything casually? I carefully picked a gift for Sui Sui. I put a lot of thought into it. Who would have thought she's not of Shin blood? Did father drive her out? Sui Sui is innocent. This thing was originally meant for you to give to Sui Sui. I'll keep it for you. After we return to the Shun residence, I'll give it to her myself. I won't give it anymore. Then give it to Big Brother. Big Brother, what is the family's attitude toward Shinwan? It's not like our Shun family can't afford one more mouth to feed. Grandmother has some genuine affection for Sui Sui. She can't bear to send her back. So now the one betrothed to the crown prince is Lianer, not Shinwan. That's enough. Third brother, you used to be the one who doted on Sui Sui the most. I used to dote on her. I had no idea. She's not the Shun family's legitimate daughter. Now that I know, I feel disgusted. I shouldn't be telling you this. Sui Sui is innocent after all. Taking her in is already a great mercy. She should stop taking Lianer's things. I can't treat her the way I used to. Don't ask me anymore. Eldest young master, something's wrong. Many ships are closing in around us. They're not our people. What's going on? Why are they coming for us? It's a trap. Get off the ship quickly. Shower and eat. Madam, wake up. Master, quickly save our son. The ship exploded. Eldest and third are on board. Nonsense, you're just dreaming. Dreams are the opposite. Nothing will happen to them. Head of the family, something has happened. Something happened. It must be eldest and third. A falcon message from Huaizhou Prefecture reports. Third young master's cargo ship suffered an extremely violent artillery attack. The hull disintegrated instantly. Casualties were heavy. Eldest young master and third young master are missing. Their fate is unknown. Madam. According to my plan, the Tiger Guard's deployment was extremely meticulous. That artillery fire, how could it have fallen on our own merchant ships? Head of the family, the eldest young master did not use your plan at all. He readjusted the deployment himself. That means our Tiger Wing Guard attacked using your plan. But the eldest young master's falcon message with a new plan was intercepted en route. Someone exploited this fatal information gap and schemed to murder the two young masters. My son. My son. Go to Huaizhou Prefecture quickly and save them. Eldest must still be alive. I'm going to find them. Lady Wu, return to your room. Without my order. She is not to set foot outside her door. The eldest son's message was stolen. It must be Steward Wang. Only he is extremely familiar with the ways of falcon messaging. Take men immediately to the mass grave. Dig out Steward Wang's corpse. I want to examine it extremely carefully. Urgent battle report from Huaizhou Prefecture, 800 Li Express, reporting to Your Majesty. The bandit suppression army has been completely annihilated. I wonder on the Huaizhou side, is there any news of my son Xie Yujin? Is he still alive? If he died in battle, is there a body? On that ship were also my 2 sons. Any news of them? Prefect Su has found Xie's second young master and Shun, third young master. Shin, third young master, suffered artillery wounds to the head. He's unconscious, not awake. Xie's second young master suffered minor injuries. This battle resulted in a total of 5,780 dead. Your Majesty, on that ship, a painting of 28 mansions from the South Seas. A birthday gift for the Empress Dowager. These bandits dared to attack court officials and palace ladies. Your servant wishes to go to Huaizhou Prefecture personally to carry out a cleansing operation. Lord Shin, you must not act rashly. Your Majesty, your servant. I have heard that many common civilians have joined the sacred island. If the court indiscriminately kills the civilians on the island, I'm afraid what? Since the civilians have joined the water bandits, then they are robbers. This act of theirs is rebellion. They are traitors. I will allocate 3,000 men and transport 2,000 cannons bought from the South Seas. Take this opportunity to test the power of those cannons. Shinjingyi, you will go to Huaizhou Prefecture together with the Crown Prince. Clean out the bandits on Sacred Island. Kill them all. Leave no survivors. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Suppressing bandits is just pulling out a thorn. What Your Majesty truly needs to clean up is the cancer of the current local prefectures. It has been hindering. Lord Shun, is it that Sacred Island has colluded with you for profit? In this operation, your youngest son came out unscathed. That's enough, Your Highness. Your servant has been loyal to my duties. If you suspect that your servant colludes with bandits, you may throw your servant into the Supreme Court. Your servant does not accept baseless speculation. Of course, if Your Highness the Crown Prince thinks that the blood shed by the Jiang family is not enough to cleanse these rivers and mountains, and wishes to use this matter to strike at my Xie family again, then come as you please. Duke Zhen, I know you are thinking of the foundation of the Great Shang dynasty, but Minister Shun's words are not without reason. Since those commoners have pledged allegiance to the sacred island, their food, clothing, and expenses all come from bandit plunder, just because they did not take up arms. Can we call them innocent? But Your Majesty, it is precisely their support and indulgence that fuels this wicked trend. If we allow more and more people to follow suit in the future, when this rebel force grows strong enough to challenge the court, will the Great Shang dynasty just stand by and be devoured? I never wish to see the day the nation falls and families are destroyed and the people are displaced. Moreover, they killed thousands of my elite soldiers. I must give an account to those fallen warriors and their families. An account. Your Majesty is willing to seek justice for a few thousand soldiers, yet turns a blind eye to the Jiang family's full loyalty, being framed by treacherous officials. You refuse to spare even half a thought for a thorough investigation. With such partiality, you are truly unworthy to be called an enlightened ruler. Shinjingyi, I order you to return home at once, pack your bags, and lead the army out today. Crush the bandits of Sacred Island. There is no time to lose. Your servant obeys the decree. Bandits of Sacred Island, I will annihilate every last one of you. Only then will the hatred in my heart be quelled. Master, the mass grave was burned. Burned? When did this happen? The villagers nearby said, half a month ago one night, a great fire suddenly broke out. Half a month ago? What a coincidence. Go and summon the second Mississippi. Yes. The second miss. She says she feels unwell, doesn't want to walk, and asks you to go to her yourself. Maidservant. Master, calm down. You must calm down. Calm down. Of my 5 sons, 3 are lost. Broken legs, missing. All because of that Shun Lianer. Father. Lianer, I have a few questions for you. Just answer honestly. Get up. Yes, Father. What do you wish to ask? On the night Steward Wang offended you, what exactly happened? Father means that lecherous Steward Wang? In the dark, he rushed out and crashed into me, attempting to violate me. Xiangling had already told me before that Steward Wang had taken 8 concubines and had a taste for the young and pretty maids in the mansion. He always relied on your influence, Father. Luckily, the Crown Prince arrived in time and struck him dead. Otherwise, who knows? How many maids in our house would have fallen victim to him? Father, you spent your whole life building a career for the Shin family. Yet because of one word from this fool, he died a miserable death under the Crown Prince's club. Was it you who said Steward Wang was lecherous? Yes, father. Xiangling reminded me. Xiangling, why are you trembling? You've done nothing wrong. Everyone in the mansion hopes I will become the princess. If she had harmed me, how could I keep a good name? Dealing with that menace, Steward Wang, was the right thing. Ah. Father, what are you doing? You kicked my maidservant to death. Quickly, send the second miss back to her courtyard. Why should I go back? You kicked Xiangling to death. This is murder. Xiangling is my person. Beat a dog. Consider its master. Father, by kicking her to death, you are showing contempt for me, the dog's master. Lianer, don't argue with your father anymore. Your father leaves for Huaizhou to find your eldest brother. I will have elite guards stay by your side. So this is how you view a human life? Mother, father, have you ever considered that second brother lost his legs and eldest brother's fate is unknown? All because of you. It's your daily killing of the innocent that caused this. You have done too many evil deeds, and now the retribution has fallen on eldest brother and second brother. You. Ah, why was I still feeling guilty? A poisonous wretch like this, stupid and cruel, should never have been allowed to live at birth. His birth was the greatest disaster for our Shin family. Madam. Leader, the army is ready. We can march anytime. Rest assured, madam. I will make those bandits from Sacred Island pay with their lives for my son. Little sister, you came all the way to this Sacred Island just to have me rescue someone from the Imperial City Bureau? You don't know how annoying those people are. Especially that leader, Xie Yujin. Who is he to you anyway? The Xie Yujin I want you to save is my fiancé. That fellow is my little sister's fiancé? Is he inside? Ah, sister, don't. Third brother, why did you tie him up like this? Third brother said the Imperial City Bureau people are not to be trifled with, so I tied a few extra loops. Don't listen to his nonsense. I was afraid he'd go crazy and run off, so I tied him a bit tighter. He is my fiancé. Hurry and get him a bowl of hot ginger soup to warm him up. Fine, I'm going. I'll untie you now. No need. I'll do it myself. You can untie yourself? Then why did you stay here obediently? I wasn't sure before whether these water bandits of Sacred Island were also under your control, so I had to wait and see. Later, coming up the mountain, I noticed that the so-called fierce bandits on this island are mostly emaciated old, weak, women, and children. Huaizhou Prefecture has had heavy taxes for years. The people are suffering unbearably. They are not bandits. They are refugees driven to desperation by the authorities, aren't they? Director Xie is indeed sharp. Huaizhou Prefecture not only imposes exorbitant taxes, but also hides a dark secret of human trafficking. People wanted to appeal to the emperor, but were intercepted and killed by soldiers along the way. Back then, my third brother uncovered the inside story and was hunted down. He had no choice but to retreat to Sacred Island and become the leader of the water bandits. So that's how it is. No wonder more and more people come to Sacred Island. But this time, the Nanyang merchant ship was blown up, and the court is furious. Shin Jingyi will not let this go easily. He will certainly seize on this excuse. Stop at nothing to mobilize a massive army to slaughter the island and silence everyone. I know the Shin family won't miss this opportunity. The situation is so perilous. A young lady like you shouldn't be involved. You. Actually, before, I was afraid my men wouldn't find you at sea. I feared I couldn't get you out safely. Don't be afraid. I sent people underwater early. Those left on the ship were all people who deserve to die. Sister, look. I've made the ginger soup. Huh. Drink some hot soup first to warm yourself. I'll wait outside for you. Is this the 28 lunar mansions painting you wanted? Third brother, please help me. Unroll the painting. Wow, truly magnificent. This thing must be worth a lot of money, right? 10 years ago, the Empress Dowager went to Nanyang and saw this painting in the Nanyang Museum. She has been longing for it ever since she returned. Emperor Jinglong even intended to keep it as a national treasure. Of course it's valuable. Do you like it? It's worth a lot, you know. To curry imperial favor, Xinjinyi sent his third son, Xin Qingyan, to Nanyang, draining almost half of the Shun family's lifetime savings and business capital just to snatch this painting. Now that the painting has fallen into your hands, the Shin family might end up losing their entire fortune this time. You mean this thing cost the Shin family that much silver? The Shin family's fortune isn't so easily drained. The treasury in Shun Jingyi's private residence is stuffed with the wealth he has hoarded over the years, along with records of his illicit dealings. But we can drain the Shin family bit by bit. Third brother, I need you to go to the Nanyang Museum yourself and sell this painting back to its original owner. Sell it back to the original owner? They just sold it at a high price. Buy it back at original price. You negotiate a deal with him. You say, you will take this money back to Dashao dynasty to do business. You earn one tael, split it half with him. No need for him to invest money or effort. Just wait until the Empress Dowager's birthday. Have him bring the 28 Mansion Star-Lord's painting to the Shao dynasty territory. Personally present the painting to the Empress Dowager. In this way, the Shin family will be bankrupt. Court in uproar. The birthday gift they bought at a high price will become a huge joke. Even be guilty of the crime of deceiving the emperor. Openly deceiving the Empress Dowager. Empress Dowager Lu was already making things difficult for Empress Shan in every way. The Shin family wants to use this painting to seek peace. I will make sure they end up with nothing but an empty basket. Third uncle, all the common people on the sacred island have already been safely transferred to the tunnels, and the hidden boats at the back mountain, the traps that you personally set up, have all been fully prepared. Third uncle, when do we set sail? Now I will leave the sacred island with my third brother. Return to Wood Immortal Mountain, then take a boat again to Huaizhou Prefecture, and you are severely injured, and Xin Chengxiao is missing along with you. By chance you encounter our sect's fleet. We fish you and Xin Chengxiao onto the boat. You and Xin Chengxiao are both seriously injured, poisoned by miasma, lives in danger. But don't worry, you will be fine. I have medicine. They are heavily poisoning the sea surface. Those poisonous claws will slowly devour the heart meridian. This bottle is the unique antidote. Take it now. It can protect your heart meridian, keep your body from being harmed by the poisonous claws. Miss Gu, you've gone to such great lengths. You've even written the script for my escape from death. Listen to me carefully. You are my person. I not only include you, but even the entire Xie family, into my future plans. After this matter, you will use serious injuries as an excuse. Resign as director of Imperial City Agency. Step down while ahead. Only then can we temporarily protect the entire Xie clan, so the Crown Prince won't dare to strike against the Xie family too soon. My husband, I hope you have good health for this life. If I don't prepare the dowry early and marry you into the family, wouldn't I be betraying your affection? Call me husband once. Truly unbearable to watch. Senior sister, the court's warships have already set sail from the port. Leading them are Shunjinyi and the Crown Prince. They plan to use artillery to directly blast the entire sacred island. That dog emperor even ordered to kill all the common people on the island. Leave no survivors. They will probably arrive at the sacred island waters tomorrow evening. Then let them shoot at air. Fire. Fire fiercely. Launch all the cannonballs at them. I want all the rebels on this island to be buried with my son. Well said, Lord Shun. Today, let this bunch of traitors taste the power of the Nanyang cannons. Order Zheng Dequan to lead 5,000 Imperial Guards to land and search the mountains. Whenever they encounter survivors, kill them without mercy. Poison. Cover your mouth and nose. Retreat from this island. This house is highly toxic. Commander, save us. This house is highly toxic. Retreat. Quickly retreat. Jump off the cliff. Jump into the sea. Oh. What's going on? Your Highness, be careful. What are you playing at? Where are the bandits on the island? Your Highness, there are no people on the island at all. They've all left. What? No one. They left traps behind and used our artillery to trigger poison needles across the entire island. Our brothers have suffered heavy casualties. No one. Then what were we shooting at just now? 10,000 cannon shells, all struck empty air. Didn't you say there were 38,000 people on the island? Where are they? That was over 10,000 shells. Bought from Nanyang with most of the Imperial Treasury's money. Now it's all wasted. We've made such a huge mess. How do you plan to fix this? Your Highness, now is absolutely not the time to panic. This matter must never be known to the outside. Nonsense. If His Majesty finds out that we used the state artillery on an empty island, all the civil and military officials, the censorate, and Prince Jing will surely tear us apart. My wise crown prince reputation ruins instantly. Your Highness, rest assured. I, your humble servant, will clean up this mess. How? The court dispatched elite forces and fought a bloody battle at the Sacred Island waterway. In one night, the waterway forces were completely annihilated. Our Imperial Guards also all died heroically. Burn this island. Then eliminate all those who know. Dead people never leak secrets. Senior sister, everything is as you predicted. Shenjingi and the Crown Prince bombarded the empty island all night. After discovering they were deceived, they set fire to the island in madness and silenced all the Imperial Guards who escaped back. Shenjingi, in order to protect his official post, is truly ruthless, meticulous, but one oversight. I infiltrated the sea area in chaos, retrieved a few Imperial Guards who were still alive. Well done. Take these survivors, along with the true battle records of the Sacred Island, secretly send them to the capital overnight. To whom? To Prince Jing, the Crown Prince's arch-rival. Since Shenjingi wants to deceive the Emperor, we will use Prince Jing's hand to slam this huge evidence of high treason forcefully onto the Emperor's dragon desk, and also send the eldest son of the Shen family back. As for us, we should also return to the capital